What is going on, people? What have I gotten myself into? I'm blown away, okay? I had three requests, maybe more, but three that I saw for sure for the warning. And I thought, okay, well, three is enough for me to jump into a new artist, a new genre, possibly, a new style of music, something that I hadn't heard before. I was looking for music to react to. And while there's a ton of music out there, I have a few that I do weekly. And Ron, one of my regulars on my AJ channel, whatever you want to call it, had suggested the warning. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to get to it. I have a list, right? I have to follow the list. Integrity is important to me. I have to follow the list. And then I saw two more in the same comment thread. And I thought, okay, let's jump into the warning. Let's see what this is all about. And it was suggested to do the warning on my Case of the Mondays. And so I thought, okay, well, we can go ahead and we can do that. And, excuse me. And perhaps it'll be good energy and get you out of bed kind of a thing. And so I thought, let's give it a shot. I know it's out of order, but what do I have to lose, right? Because if I'm just doing music that I know, then my energy is kind of different in a video. I like to kind of be surprised, be shocked, and that is exactly what happened. Okay? And the shock and surprise actually came after the song had ended. It came in the form of, now let me get these numbers right. It came in the form of 12,592 views in 2 days, plus 464 subscribers. Watch time in hours, 1.6 thousand. That's ridiculous. If I go into the song itself on my analytics channel content page, it tells me that I got 360 comments. Okay, I got 2,001 likes. I mean, that is the shock. Okay, and somebody had mentioned in the comments, they had said, at the time yesterday, this is your fourth most watched song in a day, and how many comments there were. And it's like, I'm blown away. And so I'm sitting here, I've got a couple hours, I'm taking the kiddos out to the show tonight. I'm going out for some fast food and a movie. And I sat down, the house was quiet. I wanted to play a little bit of my game that I like to play, that I'm trying to beat. And my wife says, are you going to make a video? And I was like, no, I'm not making any videos. I got some me time. And then I thought, this is ridiculous. How are these numbers so high? I don't even want to wait a week. I want to jump right back into this. And a listener, a viewer, had suggested, I can't seem to find your name now. Give me a second and I'll get to it. Right, here we are. BD Bing 23 suggested Evolve from the 2023 MTV VMAs as an energy bomb. You will not only will you fall in love with Powell, the drummer, more, but you will also might get a little scared. So, I mean, and then in the comments, yes, this nailed it. I'll tell you what. I'm always looking for energy music for Mondays, okay? But I can't wait, man. Honestly, I looked at this comment and it said to me two things. It said high energy, and it said you'll fall in love with Powell the drummer. And I already have. So I kind of want to see something that's going to do that for me more. And so with my free time today, we're going to sit down and we're going to watch this. Now, this one here is not the MTV VMAs, and there's a reason for that, okay? when I do videos from shows that are like idol shows or like that, there's oftentimes there's a copyright and I'm not allowed to show you the video. Now I've done it was a talent show, a particular song, and I got to the end and it said blocked in all countries. And so I was like, what the heck? What am I supposed to do with this video? It doesn't make any sense either, because under copyright law, in the fair dealings exception, I'm allowed to do a reaction or a review analysis of a song, and yet still they've blocked me. And I just don't have the money to go up against American Idol or whoever it was, right? I just don't have the money for a lawyer to fight those battles. So I know for a fact from my first video of the warning, I can publish Pepsi Center, live from Pepsi Center. And thank you all for letting me know what CDMX is. I appreciate that. I am just a dumb trucker here, so I don't have all the smarts in the world, but I do love doing this, and I'm going to keep doing it. So we're going to get into this one, and that's why I'm doing this one. So please, BDBing23, please do not question why. I'll let you know this is what's happening. And I'm going to let you guys know in the comments to skip ahead to 6 minutes and 30 seconds to get past this jibber jabber that I tend to do all the time in all my videos. I felt like I needed to give you guys kind of a little bit of context as to why this video is popping out at like 3 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. And so you can guys get an idea what's going on with me, okay? So really looking forward to getting into this one. So we're going to jump into this right away here. This is The Warning, Evolve. Oh yeah. Whoa! Oh, that chorus is so catchy. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, the drumming is sick. The guitar at the beginning, sick. I already can tell why these guys rock, okay? They have got some energy. And their music is like precise and on point. The chorus is so catchy. It was like that in the first song that I did. I was singing it and I didn't even know the song. I was already in tune with these girls. The energy on the stage is second to none. Let's get this back here a little bit. I want to catch a little bit of that one more time. I'm with the drummer here all the way. It's so catchy, I can't stop moving. I've got this like nervous energy. I just picked up a drink and I can't drink that's right now. I'm gonna make a mess. Got those crazy eyes. That's that chorus again. Oh, I love that. That was so good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. God, man. That drumming, that guitar, this is sick. What the heck? What the heck, man? That was like devilish, man. Holy smokes, what's going on here? That drumming is on point. The headbanging. Holy smokes, man. How young are these girls? This is intense. Oh my god. What the heck? That was so awesome. And I'm not like those eyes, man. Those eyes was like I have friends that tell me that when I'm talking to them, every now and again my eyes do this. I have these expressions, right? And I don't know why I do it. It just happens naturally. And I could see that in her. She's singing this song and then this expression on her face. You know, and when the drummer did that scream, it was like my favorite part, for sure. My favorite part, it just took me to another dimension, okay? Her drumming, and live, this live, you know, you get a studio version of a song and you can take as many takes as you want and you can perfect it. You can even cut and paste. You know, I'm not sure if these girls do that, but you can cut and paste, right? Let's be honest here. You can make a studio song perfect, you know, for an album so people could listen to it and it'd be just completely perfect. When you have a live show, you need to have energy. You need to be able to do the music perfectly, do the singing perfectly. There was no flaw in this. I can't, not that I'm trying to find one, but there's no flaws in this. I'm just honestly blown away. I'm blown away at how much they rock. And how young are they? Because it doesn't, like I said this about Angelina Jordan, okay? In her early years, she has a voice so seasoned, you think that she'd been doing it for decades. These girls rock like they've been doing this for decades. How long have they been doing it? And did somebody say in the comments, I swear I read it somewhere in the comments that they started when they were 11, 10, and 9, something like that. 12, 10, and 9. I can't remember exactly. There was a lot of comments, and I have to, you guys have to know that I have a hard time keeping up with 50 comments sometimes, or when I do Dimash, the comments, they come in. There's so many comments, and I cannot keep up. Yesterday was a work day for me, and a work day for me starts early in the morning, before the sun rises, before anyone in the house gets up. I'm up and out the door, and I get home usually after everyone's back in bed. That is a work day for me. But because I do that on one day, I generally get the next day off, and I'm able to sit down and do this. That's what's given me the opportunity to do this channel, is that I put in a lot of work, and then the next day is a day off. And it's usually the case because my wife works, the kids are in school, and so I have the house to myself. I take care of some of my responsibilities, and I'm able to do this, okay? Currently, right now, some of you might know, I don't know if I mentioned it in my last video, but my wife just underwent an operation about a week, just a little over a week ago, and she's home, okay? She's home recovering. And so I have to pick and choose where I'm going to fit in the time to do a video. Before that operation, I had done like 4 or 5 videos in advance and like published them on the days. And now I'm playing catch up. And so when I have the time, and right now I have the time, and I just don't want to I don't want to wait. I just want to put it out. So my job affords me the opportunity to do this. And I've completely lost my train of thought. Did you see me? I reached over here for my drink. I've got this drink on the go. My mother-in-law bought me this pre-workout powder for my birthday. And I had just had a couple cups of coffee this morning, and I went to go down and work out, and I mixed this morning. This is like, it's 3 in the afternoon here. I did my workout at like, we left at 10:30, so I did my workout at 9 o'clock. I still haven't been able to finish this. This stuff is ridiculous. And why not finish some of this while I'm doing the warning? I felt like I had the energy. Anyway, these girls rock. I can't find the comment. That's what I was saying. I can't keep up. Honestly, I work full time, and my full time job takes me away. And then when I'm off the next day, I'm trying to catch up with comments, do music videos, do my chores around the house, spend time with family. There's so much on the go, and I have a business that I'm trying to get off the ground here, and it's so time consuming. So I just want you guys to be aware that I'm trying. I don't want to just hit like on your comment and not read it. Okay, that's not how I roll here. I try to read them all. I try to respond to them, and if you didn't get a like or you didn't get a comment or response from me, I'm not like ignoring you or picking and choosing. It's just how it flows, and I just want you guys to be aware of that. I don't know how the other reactors do it, but I know that I watch this one YouTuber, and they get like 300,000 views in a day on every video, and they rarely comment or respond, and I just don't want to be that guy. Okay, I don't. And so I want you guys to be aware that I do appreciate the support. I do appreciate the comments. It's quite overwhelming. I do appreciate it though. Thank you so much. It's given me a whole new direction. And this is one of 2 groups that I've just added to my list. The other one being Electric Callboy, which is like, I'm a techno fiend, and they've blended techno and some kind of like metal. And it's just, yeah, like, they're German, and their videos are wild. And these girls are not techno at all. It's rock and roll to the core and high energy. And I love that that they're from Mexico. I'm listening for those subtleties in their voice, and I hear it, and I love it. So thank you. I've already lost your name here. It was BD Bing 26 or something like that. Thank you so much for the suggestion. Sorry it wasn't the MTV one, but I did explain why that is. Thanks for checking out my video and showing the support. I really appreciate it, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Stay blessed. Peace out.